Alright, good day, good people. Today I would like us to look at the advanced synthetic methods. Advanced synthetic methods. What do these methods actually entail? That is, these advanced synthetic methods, they entail the fact that here you need to come up, you need to design synthetic routes, right? That is synthetic routes towards what we refer to as what? As the target molecule. That is target molecule given by what? By Tm. So here you will actually be designing synthetic routes towards achieving or towards building these target molecules. Now the question is like, how exactly do we carry this out? How exactly do we carry these advanced synthetic what? Methods? There is a certain approach which is referred to as what? As the disconnection what? Approach. As the name says it, disconnection approach. Here, you've got your target molecule, which is your final product. Are you with me? Now, this product that is your target, what call like molecule, right? You will need to disconnect it. You will need to break it down. Break it down into what? Into smaller molecular what? Components. You break it down into what? Into smaller molecular what? Components. You don't do this breaking down, right? Haphazardly, right? You do it in a logical what? In a logical manner. That's very, very important, right? You do it in a what? In a logical manner, like so to speak. Why is that important? Because once now like you've generated, right, these smaller molecular what? Components, right? You are going to need to what? To reassemble them, right, from scratch and build up through your what? Through your what called like your synthetic route that you are designing back to what? To what you want as your target molecule. So it cannot be done like haphazardly. It has to be what? It has to be in a logical manner. That is very, very important. Now the question now like is, how exactly do we do this? Like in terms of what called like organic chemistry. We use what we refer to as what? Our known synthetic reactions. That is all the reactions that you have learned in your undergraduate. That is at first year, at second year, at third year chemistry, right? And also at the beginning of your honors, what called like level. So it means that now like all the reactions that we taught you, right, at undergrad, be it first year, second year. So you need all that information now, right, for you to be able to carry out this what we call like strategy. So this strategy is very, very important in the sense that now like, or in this strategy, you're gonna need to know your what call like your functional groups. You see like all this type of what call like this type of advanced synthetic methods, right? They rely on your knowledge of what? On your knowledge of functional groups. Are you with me? That's very, very important. Right? So your functional groups, the knowledge of your functional groups is critical. The knowledge of your organic chemistry reactions, right, is critical, you see, for you to be able to carry out this approach, as I will show you like in the next what call like class. You see, the importance of functional groups, the importance of a concept which we refer to as the functional group interconversion. Are you with me? You see, then I'll show you. So this is very, very important. So like to catch up here, what is important here? You've got your final molecule, which is referred to as your target molecule. It's usually given by, ascribed even by the letter, what called like Tm, isn't it? So you've got this compound that you want to what? To synthesize. How do you go about it? Right? Via the so-called disconnection approach. What does disconnection approach entail? It's simply the breaking down of what called like of your target molecule into very smaller what called components, right? So once those components like have been broken down, once you have the resulting smaller molecular component, then you must take this, right? And then you reassemble them in a logical manner, right? So what do you use for this? You use what we refer to as your synthetic organic reactions that you have studied at your undergraduate, what call like level, right? So it means that now like the knowledge of your functional groups becomes critical in this case, right? It comes in handy in this case, and also your knowledge of functional group, what call like interconversions, it's also very much critical. It comes in handy when it comes to this approach, right? Then as you will see, like in your next, what call like class, you see what exactly do I mean by this, right? For now, it is important for you, for me to show you that organic chemistry is easy, organic chemistry is beautiful, organic chemistry is fun, and you can do it. Do not fear, do not fear, do not fear. Are you with me? Let's do this together, right? I'll see you in the next class. Thank you very much.